Morning, YouTube. We got a new pump that we're excited to try. So I'm gonna go get some water real quick and we'll be back. All right, so we just got back from getting water. We're gonna take this off and we're gonna do a pump showdown. We're gonna do our old pump for half the tank and our new pump for half the tank, and we're gonna time them. So I'm gonna take that top off and I'm gonna put you all on the tripod. We're gonna do a little time lapse. Let's see how fast this thing empties. And I'll put a little clock in the corner if I can figure out how to edit that in. And then while that's happening, we got some new hoses. Oh, can't really see them. And some insulation. So we're gonna insulate our hoses to keep them from freezing. And I guess that's all we're gonna do today. All right, so we did the first half using the faster pump because we wanted to use it while it was daylight because it plugs into the generator directly and it kind of uses a lot of power. So now we're going to do the second half with the old pump and see how long it takes, which it's plugged into the truck right now. All right, as y'all saw in that clip, we didn't even go down. Man, trying to do math real quick on the camera. So if the whole thing's 5 and we did 2.5, so 0.5, we didn't even go down 0.5 in the same amount of time it took us to go down 2.5 in the new pump. So that's how slow that old pump is. And the fact that you got to run the truck the whole time for a battery is just ridiculous. Now, the new pump's faster, but does use a lot of power. We went down, what did I say, 5%? Just doing 2.5. We're just doing half of this tank. So yeah, we're gonna finish that off with the new pump because it's faster. While it does that, we're gonna finish insulating this hose. Now, might be overkill now that we got this new pump, because we got this hose before we got the new pump. But this new pump pumps so fast that I'm not sure the water's gonna have time to freeze, but we'll see. So let's get started. We have some insulation hose and, oh, where's my finger? Insulation tape. Let's get it done.
like this is a conversation that should have happened on camera, so we're gonna do it again. So are you are you gonna wrap it loosely or are you gonna wrap it tight?
I'm gonna wrap it.
So
I don't know what it's gonna do until I actually start doing it.
we might need some more tape.
150 yards should be enough.
Oh, that's a hard tape.
All right, fast forward 3 weeks, Mommy? I think 3 weeks. We have noticed a few things about the new pump, other than it's extremely fast compared to the other one. But it's actually such a hassle to set up now because it only takes like 3 minutes to pump from the tank to the RV, and it takes us 10 minutes to take it apart and put it together. But part of that's going to be because we insulated the hose. But we also noticed, as far as power goes, it uses maybe a percentage. I mean, it does spike up. It's like 700 watts continuous power, but it's only like 3 minutes. So it uses maybe a percentage of power. But the thing's been fantastic compared to our old one, because the old one, I think we mentioned before, you had to have the truck on so that you can have the battery plugged into a battery, because it doesn't plug into the generator, and then it'd run for 10 to 15 minutes or something.
Yeah, it took forever.
It took forever. Like, we'd go do things. This we gotta actually babysit it because it's so fast. Shout out to our friends Faith and David.
Thank you.
Up in Seattle, Washington. They got it for us for Christmas. I'm gonna put a link down below of which one it is, because it's
amazing.
It's amazing. If you're in our kind of situation, or you're off grid, or you need some sort of transfer pump for whatever reason, this thing's fantastic. And we got it at Lowe's?
Yep.
I think it was a Lowe's thing. So again, I'll put a link down below. Check it out. Otherwise, we'll see you next video.